Hey guys, it's Pop Scrap here. Tonight I'm taking apart a lot of motors out of all this kind of stuff, old blenders and whiskers and all that kind of stuff. That's where I get most of my. These are very heavy, good motors, and these are most of them. Basically, 90% of them are copper, all copper, but very funny kind of copper, which you'll see when I'm taking them apart. But yeah, 90% of my copper motors come for this kind of stuff. As I said, I get these from charity shops, all the electrical. So yeah, I get a lot of this kind of stuff, which I never took apart before, up to maybe, God, 6-7 months ago. Like there's more over here. You can see them all up there in the corner there, one there, one there. Yeah, it's starting to build up again of stuff that I have to take apart, wire, and yeah, it's just ending. That's why I have to keep on top of this. So yeah, I'm going to take apart about 5 of them here now tonight and move on to something else. But yeah, as I said, this is where all my motors come from, as you can see here. Oh, the weight of them. Some of these motors are very heavy. But like this, that's where all my motors come from. You can see now a lot of the copper windings are like that, but they are copper, which I will be taking apart in time. Oh, like most like little ones like that. Like people say they're not worth taking apart, but they are for me, because the value of them as a motor is not worth for me. So that's nice copper. Add up very fast. Nice thick copper. But yeah, we'll take them apart and put them into this bucket for time being. And at the end, I'll separate cast aluminium and things like that. But that's not a big, as I said, scrap for me at the minute. It's not a major thing for me to sell. Plenty of TV yokes there, again, I'm adding up. Bottles and things and cans are my main money coming now. And what I do is I cash that money in. That's my cash to buy scrap. And scrapped in is I can build it up and then sell it when I want. So as I said before, I'd be rushing to strip motors and things. I can build up the copper, sell the copper and things like that. But I don't need to do that anymore. It's more copper building up here now. I don't really need, that bin is full tonight. I can't get no more in. My bright and shiny, I have to start stripping more. It's very heavy. I have to cut the top of this and get more pipe in here now and things, and copper medals and things. Cut the pipe, cut the top, and that goes for my. Actually, I'm going to have another one for piping. This one's going to be for copper pipe. That should be in it. And this is going to be for my heavy, dirty copper and things like that. Put it all into that. So I'll start taking these apart and we'll see where we go from there. Okay. They're a bit harder to take apart at night time. At the minute it's going good. Aluminium. There are more better quality ones. Piece of aluminium. This is a piece of stainless, but I'm going to put it in as aluminium because I get the exact same price. So I'd take a couple of bits of screws out of that. Yeah, pure ali or stainless. So they're good quality blenders though. Now the motors in them are not the best. Bits of copper in them, not much. I will still scrap them out because it is copper. This one now is a bit bigger. Nice bit of copper in that one. Well, I will be taking out. Saving the copper up. I'm going to leave these here for another while. Do them up there like that because I'll have to hit them with the hammer or the angle grinder to split, take them out. Now these lads. Okay guys, it's going to go through these here now. I have 5 of them taken apart. One thing too guys is if you're into collecting bits and pieces of things, one thing I've been looking for a lot of, a good few times, maybe 6 or 7 times I've been looking for, is springs. So I'm keeping all the springs I find. I'll put them up in one of these little jars up there. Look, might need them in 5 or 6 years, but like there will be a time I'll need a spring, a certain size spring, and I'm gonna have them. But now I know they're light little springs, but likes of belt sander now. I was fixing a belt sander. I do a lot of that, fixing electricals and things like that. I can. I do a lot of electrical fixing stuff, TVs and things like that, and for people. And there a while ago, I needed a spring. I did for the belt sander that was gone now, so it'll be maybe a bit heavier than this one. This one here, well, it will be a bit heavier than that, a bit more tougher than that. Maybe that could be it actually, kind of one. Yeah, but I got a spring first, and I've put it together and it working perfect. People throw out the best of things, guys, and if you don't know, like the sander, like all it was a spring gone in it. But anyway, getting back to what I was on about, these. Now, these are very small motors. Now, these only took me 5 to 6 seconds each to scrap. Put them on the ground, hit them with the hammer, and split them open. Now, there is, as I can show you here, a couple of screws in them. Now, there are a lot of safety screws. As you can see here, like, I know I should be showing you on camera, but there's only 4 screws. There's nothing really to it. Hit it with a hammer, split it open, and this is what comes out of them. And the springs are in these here, so the springs just pop out in the trigger. So, in them small ones, that was it. So, there's only bits of little copper in it. As I said, it'll do me good. I just keep building them up in barrels, I will. Look at you never know, someday price of motors might go through the roof. You just don't know. As I said, it's not doing me no harm having them like that here. Putting them in a couple of barrels, I've plenty of room here. Put a barrel on top of each other, like that. Put another barrel up on top of it and just keep filling them. But yeah, that's what basically came out of them. Pieces of copper in them, not much. But they are classed as motors there, so I got a motor price for them. Now the better ones are these. Now I'm going to hit these with the angle grinder. I'm going to have to. As I said, I should have shown you on camera how to take these out, but these are pretty simple. Another piece of wire stuck to that one there. I have to take that off. As I said, why I haven't showed you on camera is my mount is in the boot of the car, and I just can't be arsed going out to the boot to get the mount for the camera. So it's not really that much to be showing you, actually. Just 4 screws. Just hit the 4 screws. Now just a little safety thing. You just clip that off with a flathead screwdriver, and this top will pop off. And should be kind of the same the other side here, but this is more difficult. As I said, I'll have to hit it with an angle grinder, smash it on the ground. More like that, all I do is smash them. So that's a nice little piece of copper in them. Like, so these motors I will take apart. So it's just a little quick one for you guys to show you what motors, what's inside motors. Like, so this little thing, people would just throw them into the scrap. Like in my recycle centre, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these coming in a day. It's ridiculous. And they've just been sent to China for shred, and they shred them up and take the copper out of them and things. But like, says I'd smash them apart in a couple of minutes. These are all Phillips screw. Well, no, there's 2 different type of safety screws in this now. So that'll be getting the hammer. So as I said, like, there's good quality ones in it too. Like, good weight in that. There's about 1.5 kilos of a motor in copper now. Don't be that much, but yeah, it'd be decent enough. But like, I can get a lot of them. I can. It's a pity I can't get a deal on these kind of things, because they're dying. They're 100 for a cent. You can get so many of them. They're all over the place. So yeah, a little quick one for you guys on the motor. So like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.